Last month, when Ubisoft finally debuted the trailer for the first ever Assassin's Creed game set in Japan, a setting that people have been asking for over a decade now because so many people, rightly so, thought, you know what a perfect setting for a historical Assassin's Creed game would be? You gotta set it in Japan. That would be so cool. There's so many unique things that they could do. Of course, Ubisoft put it off time after time. Eventually, Ghost of Tsushima came out, and quite frankly, Ghost of Tsushima was a better Assassin's Creed than they could have ever hoped to make. Well, finally, a few years later, Ubisoft has debuted Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it got completely and utterly destroyed, in part because the first game you ever set in Japan, and you decide to feature a black samurai as the male protagonist. A black samurai who so many people then went to try to say, no, he's actually real. We promise he's a real historical samurai. And if you say any different, then you're just a bigot. Even though Yasuke did exist, there is no evidence that he was ever a samurai, let alone respected by anyone in Japan. Nevertheless, that's what happened. There was a massive backlash from gamers. Assassin's Creed fans slammed decision to include black samurai in feudal Japan story. And we talked about what happened with this trailer. Just look at the ratio. Over 700,000 dislikes to 288,000 likes. It got obliterated. It got embarrassed. It got completely annihilated. And now a month later, Ubisoft finally decided to, for the first time, debut the actual gameplay. Maybe that will bring people around. Maybe that will convince people that they should take a chance on this game that's clearly full of agenda. Well, as you can see, the fact that this is the screenshot that we should think of, the first ever game that you set in feudal Japan for Assassin's Creed, and these are the characters you get to choose from. A female Japanese protagonist, congratulations, and a black samurai. And you can see, didn't go over so well, certainly not as ratioed as the trailer was, but as of right now, less than a day after its premiere, it is ratioed. 41,000 dislikes to 38,000 likes. And one of the things that people are talking about are some of the decisions that they made specifically. Because you got the black samurai, it's not okay to just have, Japanese music. You gotta make it urban enough, apparently. Take a look at this. Game stars a black protagonist in feudal Japan. They use Japanese trap music for the soundtrack. You can't make this shit up. The game is honestly beyond parody at this point. Here's Momology, Japanese music mixed with rap. LMAO. Yes, this is actually happening. Just listen and get a little bit of the idea of the gameplay, playing as the black samurai Yasuke. Assassin's Creed Shadows combat seems very Ghost of Tsushima inspired. This is everything we wanted. Yeah, it seems to be a direct ripoff of Ghost of Tsushima, just not looking as good. But let's watch.
I'll wash away his failure with your blood. You will have to spill it first.
Listen to the music that they're playing for this.
Who do you think you are? For the people? I am justice.
I imagine there's going to be a lot of things like that. The Black Samurai is coming to bring justice to the Japanese people. Yeah, interesting. You can even see down to the orb, the concentration orbs, down to the stances. It is really feels like a ripoff completely of the Ghost of Tsushima combat system. A lot of other people reacting to this as well. There's Kongman. Still can't believe Ubisoft created a game where a black man goes around killing Asians in 2024. And that's not all. That's not the only thing that people are complaining about. Obviously, you listen to some of the voice acting, it's not exactly blowing people away either. This is one of the most soulless voice acting I've heard in years of gaming.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there. Who will take the lead?
I will say, Like the Japanese female voice actress sounds way more hollow than the black male samurai, if I'm being honest with you. But like I said, there are people that are talking about, how they did seem to just rip up the combat system from Ghost of Tsushima. It even has the same fucking UI down to the resolve orbs on the bottom left. You cannot be serious. The biggest fucking bootleg ever, but only managed to be 1/5 as good looking. Also, what the hell is that rap track behind classical Japanese music? Surely that's not in-game. Feels like it's going to be in-game. I don't know. I think the gameplay trailer may have satisfied some people, but overall, fans are still very upset about this next iteration of Assassin's Creed, and I don't think that backlash is going to end anytime soon. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.